Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Monday again. Beginning of February. Well, now we can say it's possible that February will be a green month after the close last night. Morning, Shogun. Morning, Catalin. Morning, Robert, Ivan, Bova, and everyone else. Well, people, everyone is okay? I hope you listened and you are on spot and not on leverage, not trading high leverage in weekend. All of you are okay? Okay, that's good. If you manage to be on the safe side and you didn't lost money, you have a chance. Morning, people. Let's start as usual. Consistency is key in this market. Last night, I was talking about something here. Well, we retested the range low. It's all we did on Bitcoin. We retested the range low. The big loser for last night was Ethereum. Cleaned up everything. I don't think anyone is alive with leverage on Ethereum anymore. That's a good thing. That's healthy for the market. And as I was discussing with one friend in the morning, from now on, people look for quality projects. Usually after a reset like this, quality projects will pump first and will pump harder. Yeah, it was fun with meme coins. We made money. Some of us lost money. That's the game. But I think quality projects will work better from now on. Morning, Arjun. Morning, Sebastian. Morning, Jade. Hey, Ivan. So, last night I was posting some images of the Santa Claus and saying, well, we're getting presents again. Well, indeed, we got some nice presents. If you are on spot and you bought the dip, you are more than okay. Unfortunately, the fucking dips happen every time when I'm in the middle of the night, when I'm sleeping. Well, some limit orders got filled. I'm more than happy. I cannot complain. Now you should understand the concept of wick or tail, retest or fill. You can see we retested that week 91, 90. Bitcoin hold really nicely here, really nicely, and I'm not saying it's not possible to push lower. No? Let's put weekly chart, people. Weekly chart is the best. We can form here. We confirm the 3-bar fractal top at this level. So we have a 3-bar fractal top here. For me to convince me that the market will push higher and will go to the moon, well, Bitcoin has to close above 109, 110. In the same time, one-to-one with this 3-bar fractal top, let's see where it's pointing out. Just let's see where. This is the 3-bar fractal. Let's take it from here and post it here. Well, there you go. In the pump chaser zone. So we have a target for the pump chaser zone here, maybe a bit lower, who knows. What I noticed nicely is the rejection on Bitcoin dominance. You saw it? Look at it. That looks like a possible top for you people. Everyone is panicking. That looks like a possible top. That looks like a blow off top candle on the Bitcoin dominance. It's still the beginning of the week now. We just started, but look at that. Looks really nice. I like it. So we pushed all the way up to 65 almost, and now we're at back below the all-time high. That's a clear sign, people. I don't know why people are not seeing the opportunity here. Especially the crypto people on Twitter. Crypto Traders Arena members from what I discussed in DMs and what I saw in the chat, they're not too upset. Especially people who listen to me and they stayed on spot, not on leverage. Morning, morning, Bukur. You are okay? You are safe, Bukur? Okay, so that's Bitcoin dominance, and yeah, it's too early for me to call something, but that looks really nice for something. We can have a retest. It's possible. Anything is possible in this market. Now let's look at the big loser for last night. Look at it. Please, someone tell me that the TA is not working. Please tell me. Look at this image and tell me that TA is not working. Low, high, long low zone, AB equals CD on the dot. Look at it. We swapped the liquidity here and we are back at 78.6. I could see Ethereum until tomorrow morning back above 3,000, 3,200. Back here. What I love to do on Ethereum is to wait for this pump to finish and then to play the retest. Because most probably on 4-hour chart, on daily chart, but specifically 4-hour chart, you will see a retest. You will see a dump, you will see a bounce, and then a retest. 50-70% of that week will be covered from the dump. And that will be the bottom. Will be kind of Adam and Eve, if people know what I mean. Okay? Like here, we had the bounce, we had the retest, everyone was bearish, was going lower, and look what happened. Okay? So you can see the same image, we can see it here in, I don't know, couple of days. Good morning, Stefan. Stefan, I think he's happy. He has a lot of fills from overnight. So Ethereum got cleaned up really, really nicely. I was expecting a cleanup, but not as violent as this. But in the same time, people, let's take something, a clear fib. You see something that you like there? What is that? It's just a 61.8 retracement again. Nothing more, nothing less. If you take the bottom here, and if you take the top here, it's just a retest of 61.8. And we front run it again. Look at it. People are panicking. People are panicking on Ethereum. And Trump Foundation is buying Ethereum like more than Bitcoin. Why is that? I posted you a message in the morning. Some whales bought Ethereum at $2,400. They are just stupid, no? A friend of mine, a good friend, I consider, called me in the morning and told me, well, you see, you are stupid. Crypto is a scam. Do something else. If that is not a signal of the a local bottom, I don't know what it is. It's hard to take a call like that. It's really hard, I'll tell you honestly. I had the strength to keep my mouth shut and don't say anything, don't close the call, don't say anything. But it's hard to take something like that. Especially from a friend. But it is what it is. That's a clear sign. I wanted to say it publicly, so it will be recorded, so we'll know that it's a sign in this cycle. When your friends are calling you or telling you are stupid because you are in crypto and they are smarter than you because they exit in a more than 50% loss, they recover some money. Well, it is what it is, people. Well, let's go to the next subject. It's not easy. It's all I could say. It's not easy, not emotionally. Just the heart is not okay with things like that. I'm trying my best here, and it's just not, I don't enjoy moments like this. Okay, so Ethereum all it did is retesting 61.8. This is a range, people. This is a clear range. We discussed about this one. Yeah, it's a clear range. Nothing bad of it. It's not actually bearish here. It's just a cleanup. A lot of moon boys or smart guys from the last cycle, they hold on their Ethereum on leverage. They hold on Ethereum because they knew that Ethereum is strong. Well, now they're out. Either you are on spot, either you are not in the market. They cleaned up everything. And this drop on Ethereum, in my humble opinion, was made by fucking exchanges. Look on Twitter what happened in the weekend. Binance sending some Ethereum to be sold on other platform and trade against Binance on... Yeah, exactly, Stefan. Yeah? So that was a manipulation from exchanges, specifically made on Ethereum. They could do it on Solana. They could try. It's possible. But they did it on Ethereum this time. So I don't have any reason to be bearish on Ethereum anymore. They cleaned up everything. We are at the range lows. If you want to buy Ethereum on spot for the moment, I don't see a proper setup at this point in time. But if you want to buy it on spot at 2,500, I think you can make a 4x until the top. Just my humble opinion, people. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own diligence and listen to whatever you want, but not me. Just keep in mind, Ethereum is clean now. The only thing I don't like is Bitcoin holding so strong. Bitcoin hold really strong. Either it's so strong, either we'll have to retest some levels. And it's possible to retest some levels. But for the moment, Ethereum versus Bitcoin, it's at the lows. If this is not a manipulation before a bottom, I don't know what a manipulation before a bottom is. We'll know when we'll know that. When we'll accept back above 0.03. Like I said in the VIP last night. Mike, I think, asked me if it's the bottom. Well, this is the manipulation. When we'll reclaim 0.03, we'll know that this was the manipulation and power of 3, maybe a W and up. But when I wake up and I saw Ethereum versus Bitcoin, I was really happy because it was taking too long. A move like this was necessary to clean up everything. Okay, people. Now, let's see the next. We talked about Bitcoin. We talked about Ethereum. We talked Ethereum, Bitcoin dominance. Let's take a look at total 3. In my opinion, we just wyckoff check this level. Can you see it? Usually that's how the market is working. Pushing higher, retesting this level, previous support, pushing higher again. Pushing higher, retesting previous support. What's next? If it's an uptrend, well, we can continue. We have an yen here, so we'll take some time to consolidate and then push higher, but we are still fighting $1 trillion. Total market cap. As long as we hold on daily, weekly chart above 3 trillion, we are okay. Well, look what fucking happened. We wyckoff checked this level barely, and look what happened. We are above $3 trillion. The dump is getting absorbed really fast. Why is that? You think institutions will buy the top at 3.7, will buy the top on Bitcoin, will buy the top on Ethereum? They know that the next play is Ethereum, people, and not Bitcoin. They know if they buy Bitcoin, they could make some money. If they buy Ethereum at the lows, they could make more money. They have ETF, they have everything they need. They have all the tools to play the Ethereum market. Just my 2 cents. So that's the overview. Bitcoin really strong. Possible bottom on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We are still in the range on Ethereum. I think a retest of that deep on Ethereum will be the generational buy. Just my 2 cents. If you remember, with the buy the rumor, sell the news, Trump event, I said it's not so easy. And indeed, it's not easy. It's hard. A lot of people are losing hope. A lot of people, they don't know what to do. Not the market is harder, but people expectations are not realistic. Yeah? When you invest, you buy for 3, 4, 5 years. Okay, you are in a good moment, maybe 1 year. But looking at 5-minute chart, if you are an investor, is still a bad thing. Stay on fucking weekly chart. This is your time frame every time. Let's look at some altcoins here. Ren. Well, look at it. At the lows. Well, this one, I don't know what to buy. Well, don't catch a falling knife. Wait for a W. Well, I should wait. Yeah, you should wait for a weekly W. Be patient. Watch it. If you don't want to invest there. This one. Look at it. They swept the lows again. You think the next W will be a buy opportunity? You think if you reclaim will be power of 3? Yes. It's not a selling opportunity. I don't want to hear people here. Wow, sell this. Well, you are selling the bottom. That now, for me at least, people is clear. This is selling the bottom if you are panicking now. I'm not a financial advisor. If you don't have money to play this market, don't play it. Because everything could go to zero until tomorrow. But I did that mistake once. I'll never do it again. It was too painful for me. Selling the bottom. Here, we had a trade. We made some money here. No? Look at it. Made some money. And now we are taking the lows. Normal things to do. Wait, take the next W. Daily W, weekly W if you are an investor. SSV, look at it. Swept the lows. Look at this one. Everyone was talking about this one, including me. I bought this one at $23. And look at it. Half of the price. Can you see something here? An SFU on weekly time frame? Well, I don't know if it's an SFU. Maybe it will go lower. Yeah, maybe. Then buy the 3-bar fractal on weekly or buy the W on weekly. Hopefully it will be a small W. And I could go on and on and on and on. Some of them, they did exactly what we discussed yesterday in the live stream before the dump. Well, we'll test the lows. And indeed, look at them. They tested the lows and they are above that low already. That's absorption. That's smart money buying. Well, look at the levels. Let's buy some. Stupid people are panicking. Exactly. Almost. That one was a bit harsher, thin air. That one was stronger than now. No. It's similar. It looks like, but no. That one was more deep and more violent. Or maybe I didn't have enough experience and I felt it harder. I don't know. But that one was stronger than this one. But yeah, kind of similar. Look at dimension. I told you about dimension something. And I'll repeat it. Too many unlocks. Too many coins to be dumped in the market. I don't like it anymore. I'll not add one fucking single cent to dimension. $500,000 now is not $500,000. Now it's 250K at the market price. Unlocking every day from I don't know, from the beginning of February, 7 February, something like that, is too much. Go on CoinMarketCap and see the unlocks on dimension, and you'll understand what I'm saying. If we'll pump with the bags I already have, I don't want to add a single cent. I'm not selling anything because that's my plan, but honestly I don't like that a lot. Look at this one. Look at Zen. I said don't buy the top. Don't FOMO in. Wait for the market to go back and retest the weekly W. People, textbook, look at it. Please learn the TA. Please listen to the people that are telling you not to FOMO in. It's not a good idea to FOMO buy. I'm not allowed to FOMO. I have a good reason for that. Every time I repeat that. Doesn't matter how good it looks, I'm not going to FOMO. I'm allowed to buy below 61.8 and that's it. Look at it. Mubi is going down. Where you should buy? Will recover? I don't know. Probably yes. When will form a W like this? You don't want to catch falling knives? More than okay. You don't want to dollar cost average? Okay. You have the bag full from this W? Wait, because the market will probably come back. You want to buy more? Wait for a weekly W. Because you don't have a bottom here. You lost that level and now you are consolidating. You are going down. It will probably form a weekly W again. Look at this one. Taking the low, testing the initial launch on Binance. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. One direction move here in the bull market, I don't think is sustainable. I think we'll make a small W and will give us a nice opportunity sooner than later. I could go on the entire list, people, but the idea is clear. Either we retest some levels, some weekly Ws, either we swept some lows and we took a lot of liquidity and now we can pump. Don't FOMO with FOMO. Don't play with leverage if you don't know what you are doing. Leverage is for day traders. I'm saying over and over again. It's not for swing traders. It's not for position traders. It's not for investors. Yeah, you can take some swing trades with leverage. Yes, it's possible. If your plan is clear and you are okay to swing trade with a hard stop loss, then okay, you can play with leverage. But beyond that, why you are on leverage? You are just asking to be liquidated. You are just asking for why you are playing like this. You have to have a hard stop loss. If you are playing the leverage game without a stop loss, you are dead. You don't know it yet, but you are dead already. Okay? Let's take a look at two requests and then we'll go over. Let's see. Jay says TRB. Why not? I was already there. Look at it. Jade, I'm sorry if you don't see that. Or people, if you don't see that. Look at the POC. This is the big volume. We didn't even test that level. We are in that volume where smart money, if they are interested to buy TRB, will buy it in this area. If you bought at the top here, well, sorry, nothing I can do for you. But here, you can get from, let's say you buy on spot TRB at $33. You think you can get 66 to sell half on a double? You think you can do that? Get your money back. Half of the coins that you still have, they are free. I think, yeah, it's possible. CRV, let's take a look at CRV. Probably the same thing. There you go. We didn't even touch this level here. It's stronger than the rest, you can see. We didn't even touch the weekly W retest. Nice EM. The EM is pointing out exactly in this area. If you put an AB equals CD, it's pointing out at 78.6 and lower. But CRV is a bit stronger than the usual one. What you can do when you have a situation like this, wait for the next W, probably the best. Daily, weekly W even, that's the best thing you can do. Okay, let's look at the next request, ICE. What is with ICE, Jade? We discussed this one, Jade. Don't... I think you have TradingView. Just simulate the same. Do the same on your charts. So you'll have the levels. You are getting in my hand from today. I'll open the Capua 1 and Capua 2 after the live stream. So Slowly, slowly, you'll have to learn. So here, W's. Wait for a W and you can play it. You are above 61.8, you are not even allowed to dollar cost average here. It's too high. It's strong, yes, but it's strong for the moment. Well, thank you that you give me a new name, Arjun. I said it again. I'm Paul J, I'm not Stefan. And you did that mistake second time. No problem. It's funny. Well, look at Kava. Someone tell Kava that the market is bearish. No? Well, we retested that weekly W and we are pushing higher. Well, people, let's go on a lower time frame. Let's see what we have. Well, what we have here. Bitcoin. Long reload zone 78.6. I see a W in 78.6. No, up to you. Anyone knows about Adam and Eve? It's kind of Adam and Steve here for TRIers. It's a funny name made by Brian, but you get the idea. Adam and ugly Eve or some Steve. So, Bitcoin is telling us a message here. Well, it's up to you. Now, chasing here now. If you play a setup, you can play a setup. Monday low and Monday high? Well, let's wait for the New York to open, but I think we had the dump in the ASEAN session and now we'll have the retest and that's kind of it. When we'll have the retest? This week probably, but I'm not guaranteeing that Monday we'll have the levels will still be valid levels to hunt, but I don't think will be retested today. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows. So that's Bitcoin on 50-minute chart. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out is not for everyone. Well, what we have here? We can form an inside bar fractal here. Well, we have 50 seconds. I don't know. How many of you know how to play inside bar fractal? Not too many. Wait for a W for our chart. Wait for something. I could see Dalai Lama forming here on lower time frame, and you saw it already. But it's hard to play something like this. Let's see Ethereum. Look at Ethereum. Just look at it, people. We swept all the liquidity here, and the market is back at $2,600 like nothing happened. That's absorption, people. That's bullish, actually. Well, my colors are the the original ones from this is not valid anymore. This is not valid anymore. This should be something like this. Well, I could see something like this. Huh? So if you want to short or to sell Ethereum, you say, well, Ethereum is dead. I don't want to hear about it. Well, don't sell it in the fucking dumb panic selling. Wait for a bounce. Sell 2,900 if you want. If you really want. I don't suggest, but, well, you say, well, it's over. I don't want to hear about Ethereum. Okay. Don't sell at 2,000. Wait for a bounce. A bounce, a dead cat bounce, always follows a dump. Always. So selling in the dump is stupid. Panic selling is really stupid. Well, that was a gift, but only for Shogun and people who had they are awakened that time. For me, it was impossible in the middle of the night. Let's see, 1 hour. Let's see exactly the hour. It's 4 a.m. I think a normal guy will sleep at 4 a.m. I think. But you get the idea. Will retest this week? Yeah, most probably. Let's wait for the pump to happen and then draw a pump chaser zone and a long reload zone and we'll follow up this week and see what happens. People, stay on spot. Buy altcoins, quality altcoins from now on. I think some meme coins will take a break. Yeah, AI will slow down a little bit, which is my opinion. The market will clean itself up. Quality projects could do well in this market. That's why we have the last chance challenge. We got some fills there. I hope you had the levels in the market. I hope you have them. Nothing else I could say. Well, look at an shitcoin that doesn't give a shit about what's happening. It's already at 6 million market cap, so doesn't care about Ethereum. You can see Arena token. I still think this one is something that could perform in the right conditions. I could get a 10x from this level. I could see the market cap of Arena at 60 million, 100 million. Yeah, easily. I'm not telling you to buy it here. I'm telling you what I'm doing. I bought more Arena here. And everything goes on staking. They don't have a lock period for the staking, so I could stake and unstake as many times I want. As faster as I can. Will take 30 seconds to unlock. To get the coins. And I could put them in a wallet and trade them on Let's Fucking Joe. And sell them. So I'm okay with keep them at staking. I have the airdrop and I bought more than I got on airdrop until now. Just my 2 cents. I'm not suggesting you to do the same. I'm just showing you a chart that I like. They are still working. They are still doing. They are putting some coins on that exchange. You can tip. You can live stream. You can do a lot of things. And they are working. That's the most important thing. So they have my confidence to put some money. Not selling my house, not putting too much, but enough to be happy if they'll do a 10x from here. Okay. Well, people, I know it's hard, especially if you are beginner. I know it's hard to take. I know it's hard to stay in the market and don't sell the bottom. I know because I was there. I know how hard it is. That's why it's called the bottom. That's why the market is flushing to clean up all the weak hands. The rest is up to you, people. You have the strength or you don't have it. That's why I recommend not to risk too much. Only the money you can afford. I'm not saying you'll lose the money, but the money you can afford to lose will give you peace of mind. Well, if I lose this money, it will hurt a little bit, but so be it. I have everything I need. If you put too much, the pressure is too big, and when things like Ethereum last night will make you panic and will make you sell and do the stupidest mistake. And don't fucking tell your friends anything about crypto. Please. You'll have the same treatment like me. I could guarantee you that. Or maybe I have bad friends. I don't know. Anyway. I don't consider that. If they are my friends, they are my friends. They have their opinion from their perspective. From where they are sitting, maybe that's the view. That's all I could say. Maybe my view is wrong. I don't know. Well, if you don't like the week, it's your problem. Why? You didn't saw V-bottoms on Ethereum? Well, Ethereum, it's known for V-bottoms, Jade. No? We'll retest the week, probably, but not in this moment. Like I said, here, 3,000 retest, and then a retest to the dump, but you have to draw the fib from the level you'll have there. Let's assume it's there, something like this. Maybe we'll retest here. If we'll push higher, then you can see the long reload zone, the 61.8 is. I think we'll retest at some point in time 2,500. I don't think we'll retest lower. Who knows? Let's wait. Let's not assume anything. Let's wait for the market to tell us what will happen. Slow and steady. Buying on spot at 2,500 for as an investor, I don't think it's a good level. It's a bad level. If you manage to buy on spot below 2,500, great, good for you. It's a good level to buy Ethereum below 2,500. I think it's a good level. Maybe I'm wrong and Ethereum will go to $100. Who knows? That's why I'm keep mentioning I'm not a financial advisor. Protect your capital and do your own diligence. Well, I don't see anything else on the chat. Not James Bond. They are classic templates. Easy to make. Not something special. Stefan has different ones. I have usually the classic ones from TradingView. Jade, you are joking? Wait for Ethereum Bitcoin to make that reclaim, to make a bottom. Wait for Ethereum versus dollar to make a W. Well, we can talk about some levels. Now, we are trying to buy here, not to sell. Ask me about all-time highs. But for me personally, it was a buying opportunity in the morning. I saw some fills on the last chance challenge. I saw some fills and some altcoins. I bought even more. The rest is up to you. I'm telling you what I did with my own money. If you cannot stand the emotions and you don't like this kind of a market, get out. Go and do something else. Don't play the market. Don't play with the market if you are not able to do. Because there are people that they admit, well, I'm not made for this. I'll get out and I'll never touch it. Not bad. It's better to understand that than to play and lose over and over again. If you cannot stand with play with the emotions, they will play you. If you want to exit, higher and short relow zone. I'll short Ethereum here? No. I'm not shorting Ethereum. But if Ethereum will pump here and will come back down to retest, then I'll buy Ethereum more. I'll hunt long ideas. That being said, people, will be a really nice February. Actually, will be a really nice year. Welcome to the bull market. Welcome to the high volatility. As traders, this is heaven. Because traders need volatility to make money. And we are making money. VIP, couple of places left. I think Stefan will open for the public today. We'll open for... we'll post on X. So if you want to book a place on VIP, DM Stefan before that. Because we have only 50 places and that's it. We cannot take more than 50 places. Late registration for Capua 1 and Capua 2 this week. So I still have 2 places for Capua 1. I had one. I made something and we have to. Let's just call it that way. It's not nice for me to say it in the public live streams. Okay? That being said, people, spot is the key. Especially if you're not day trader, you should not touch anything else. Spot. You saw why. If you are on spot and you bought Ethereum here, for example, at $3,000 or 2,800, and Ethereum got here and now is bouncing back, you don't care. Well, yeah, okay. I still have my Ethereum. But if you bought here with leverage, this was in this week you had the stop loss. Touched. I don't recommend to touch leverage if you are not a day trader. It's possible, but it's not recommended to do so. People want to maximize. They don't think it's enough that crypto is so volatile. They want to add some leverage on it. Well, that's the recipe for disaster if you want to invest like that. They want to make from, I don't know, from $100, $10,000 in one night. Well, let's call it a live stream, people. See you in the New York session. I'll go and trade with VIP people. Maybe Stefan has some scalps on the line waiting. Okay, see you.